about this, you guys. I have been gone for a while, and this is going to be a quick video this time around, you know, just an update. I disappeared because y'all got kidnapped by COVID. COVID got me, y'all. The vid got me. And I did not appreciate it. Don't worry about the background noise. It's the dog, Denver. He out here, and my sister. But yes, y'all, COVID got me. And that's how I was fighting it, y'all. It was very serious. Like, y'all, I was fighting for my life. And I can only imagine how people felt that was even worse than how I was feeling. So let's talk about this. So COVID got me. I mean, I had me and my sister. We're okay, so clearly we're related. But whenever she gets something, then I get something. It's like complete opposite effect. COVID got her. She was a little tired. COVID got me, y'all. I was talking to God. I was like, please help me. What's happening? Why is this doing this to me? Y'all, I was supposed to go on a trip. Literally Wednesday night, going into the morning, I did not feel good. I had like a really bad sore throat. I went to work. So then that Thursday, I went to work, and when I came back, I was like, oh no. No, that Wednesday. So it was Tuesday night, going into Wednesday. Then Wednesday, when I went to work and came back, I was like, oh no, something does not feel right. You know when something don't feel right. And I just like, oh, I want to be sick so I don't have to go to work. No, it was like, what's happening? And at my job, I work in a healthcare facility unit. If you have COVID, they're not just going to be like, oh, or if you don't feel good, they're not going to be like, oh, well, are you sure? No, they're going to be like, did you go get a flu test, a COVID test? We need to see this. Like, do you have a doctor's note? Like, you have to have proof that you don't feel good. So, you know, since we have a healthcare facility, our nurse was like, our DON was like, oh, well, you can come up here and I'll do the test. That's fine. The way I was breathing, like, my breath was hot. Okay, my breath was hot, but not hot like, ooh, it stink. Like, hot, like, temperature-wise. Like, I've never felt this type of heat on my breath before. And I was just like, what in the world? So when I put my face mask on, it was a lot going on. I knew I did not feel good. I had a terrible headache. It's like all the things that could happen other than short of breath, not breathing right, or going to the hospital happened. I was like, what is wrong with me? Y'all, I had the vid. The vid got me, like that. It kidnapped me, y'all. It was terrible. Hot flashes, chills. I could sleep and I could still eat, but my taste was kind of off. But I was more so like snacking on things because I know I needed to put something on my system. Okay, what else? Terrible headaches. I still get the headache. But I try to use like the home remedy where it's like you can use like peppermint essential oils and put them here and put them like on your temples, and it helps to relieve it. I even put, sometimes my headaches get so bad still, I'll put the peppermint essential oils and drop it on my loofah. And I'll take a shower and just like inhale, you know, as I'm showering, inhale deep breaths because it's hot, you know, everything's open. That helps a lot. I'll put it in my, is it called a humidifier? You know, with the steam be coming out, you put the oils in there. Diffuser. I'll put it in my diffuser as well, like before I go to sleep, because sometimes my headaches get so bad. Still, I still have a really bad cough from it. I'm still ejecting mucus, but like while this happened, I was probably like a week and 2 days I was down, so like 7 days. Y'all, the first 3 days I was just sweating profusively. Like all of a sudden, like as I'm sitting here right now, I just start getting hot and the sweat just starts dripping for hours. Like, what is this? I had a lot of the way let's talk about this. So COVID is terrible. COVID is real. Wear your mask, wash your hand. The crazy thing about this is that it's not like like you can see it, or if one person has it, ooh, stay away from that person. It's like because it's airborne. So it's not necessarily like this person has it. Oh, if that person has it, stay away from them. It's more so like this person has it, but this person also has that genetic trait that could trigger it. What are we supposed to do? So it's like, even if you're staying away from the person that has it, if you're by the person that could trigger your trait as well, your genetic makeup to trigger it to have COVID, that's just what's going to happen. That's crazy, right? COVID is real, y'all. Like, I feel like sometimes we never really know how severe or how terrible something is until you're in the circumstance yourself and you're feeling like all the terrible side effects. That's when you know, like, oh my gosh. And there's even people that had it worse than me. Like, y'all, I just thank God that I'm alive. I'm thanking God that I'm getting back to healthy, because it's only God. Because, and literally there's no cure. What's that? What's that about? There's no cure. What's that about? So, of course, you know, you just sit there and sweat it out and just hope you get better. That sick taste in your mouth, thank God I'm not tasting that no more. I was like, I cannot wait for the sick taste to get out of my mouth. You know that taste where you know you sick because it's just embedded in, ugh. I was coughing. I was spitting up so much mucus left and right. The pain, the body aches. The absolute worst. When I say your body is aching for no reason and you don't know why, like my shoulder right here is aching in my rib. How is this connecting? And then my knee is aching. Most terrible body aches. One of my high school associates told me get up and walk every hour. Even if you're in pain, just do it because it helps to minimize that pain. It helps to get your blood flowing. And I was like, get up and walk. Girl, I can't even get out of bed. The first 2 days, I could not, no, it wasn't happening. Just to get up and take a shower was a blessing. Girl, get up. And then even my mom was she came and she was like, you need to get up. You need to get up and walk around. Just do it. So I was over here walking around the house, talking to God, trying to figure out why. And I was supposed to be in Florida, in Miami. That Thursday, I was supposed to leave and go to, no. That Thursday, I was going to work my last day. And Friday, I was going to leave and go to Miami and come back on Monday. No trip for me. I was looking forward to this trip. I was like, I haven't had a trip in a minute. This is it. Got my nails done. Live my best life. No. I was in bed sweating away while my best friend was like, girl, you okay? Headed to the airport. But maybe I just need to sit down somewhere. I don't know. Y'all, COVID is real. Protect yourselves, really, wash your hands. If you have a gathering at your house or whatever the case is, really disinfect after people leave. Lysol, wipe down things with the Clorox wipes. It's real. I'm not saying that's going to stop COVID from getting you, because if you're next to someone that got it or was close to somebody that had it or just has that trait that's going to trigger you, you probably still going to get it. But at least take the precautions to be safe. And yes, I am vaccinated. What did that do? Imagine if I wasn't, I guess it would be a lot worse. I don't know. I was hurting, y'all. I was fighting everything. Now I ain't got to fight no more. I've been fighting all my life. Okay. So yes, I'm a lot better now. Also, the remedies I was using, was there a remedy? Not really, but I had a lot of Gatorades, a lot of water, because you get so dehydrated. It's like you drink 6 things of water, you go to sleep, you put some chapstick on your lips. When you wake up in the morning, if you smile, your lips are going to crack. What are we doing here? How's that working? Well, then again, I was sweating a lot, so then that's where all the water was going. Makes sense. Yeah. But anyways, a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade, a lot of fluids, not too much really juices. I didn't really have a taste for that. A lot of soups, a lot of broth, a lot of soups. I got some from Panera Bread. So many people checked on me and offered to drop off stuff. That did drop off stuff. I was very actually surprised, but I was so grateful because, we all need help, especially when you're sick. We all need help. Help me. So yes, that was so nice of them. So nice of everyone who did that. But yeah, like I said, a lot of soups, a lot of broth, anything hot, teas. Yes, teas after probably the second day, because when you're already hot and sweating, you don't want something hot right away. A lot of Powerades. I had a friend drop off Powerade freezer pops. So good. It worked in the timing. So I didn't really take cold. Someone told me to take cold showers, which I guess would help since I was overheating and sweating, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. Because, once you stop sweating, you're wet and then you get really, really cold. COVID. I don't know. So yeah, no cold showers, but it could have been a lot worse, and I'm thankful that it wasn't. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad I escaped it because COVID kidnapped me, but I ran away. So yeah, now I'm back, y'all. The content's gonna start flowing some more. You know, I'm dropping some content on Instagram as well. So follow me at Miss You Know, MISSUKNO. Yes. So happy to be back. So yes, if you got COVID out there, or you know someone who does, you know, just try to be supportive. Ask them if they need anything. Because if it was you, trust me, you would definitely want the help, need the help, be looking around like help. So, you know, definitely treat other people the way you would like to be treated. You know, people show me a lot of love and I'm so grateful for that. So next time, y'all, I'm going to come back with a whole new little subject or something, you know, whatever. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, invite your friends, share.